starts right now.
In fear for her life, a Seattle woman turned to the police, but the police turned her away.
The KOMO 4 Problem Solvers' continuing investigation into the Seattle Police Department has uncovered another frightening case.
This time, problem solver Tracy Vetter reports Seattle police left a woman recovering from surgery to the mercy of a convicted felon who had threatened to kill her.
Freddie, you want to go outside, Fred?
This woman, we'll call her Cindy, figures every day she's lucky to be alive.
Come on, baby.
We won't use her name or show you her face or where she lives because she still fears the man who for 2 months in 2010 nearly took her life away.
Well, he was very serious about killing me.
That man is Michael Edwards, also known as Charles Edwards. According to court documents, Edwards is a member of the Vice Lords gang, and his victims are littered across several states. Robbery with serious bodily harm in Indiana, assault in Minnesota, aggravated assault in North Dakota, until he came to Seattle and moved into Cindy's North End apartment.
I was really sick. I looked really emaciated.
Cindy was particularly vulnerable as she'd been through several months of chemotherapy.
I only had so much medical leave from work, and so he offered to help out with the bills.
Instead, Cindy says Edwards took over her life, even changing her locks so he could lock her inside. Then in September of 2010, she was recovering from surgery when Edwards came home drunk.
He had been putting a gun in my face.
When Edwards passed out, a girlfriend warned her.
You can't come back here. He's going to kill you. When he comes to, he's going to kill you.
So Cindy went to the Seattle Police Department's North Precinct and says the officer at the front desk turned her away and told her to go to the lobby to call 911.
He really brushed it off. Why do I have to make a call to turn around and then come right back literally 20 feet from where I had been sitting?
911, what are you reporting?
If I go home right now, he's going to kill me. He's going to have people hunt me down and kill me. Seriously, I'm not even joking.
What happened next stunned both Cindy and even some cops. Seattle police went to her apartment.
Inside, we can hear his voice.
Located Edwards inside.
He's clearly inside and saying that the police were at the door.
And then, stunningly, a commander orders an about face.
Appreciate officers inside, withdraw.
And the officers at Cindy's apartment leave, with Edwards still inside.
Copy, withdrawing.
The cops left, and Cindy was unable to return home.
I didn't want to die. It just wasn't my day to die.
For the next 10 days, Cindy, still recovering from surgery, was homeless.
It was terrible. I had gone there. I had talked to them. I'd done everything that they had asked me to.
She was stuck on the street, living in her car with her dog, until Edwards was eventually arrested and convicted.
They just didn't do anything, and I wanted to understand why. I wanted to know why.
This department takes domestic violence incredibly seriously.
SPD's Office of Professional Accountability investigated. Documents obtained by the problem solver show that even fellow officers involved that day were disappointed, telling OPA investigators, the frustration was that I knew he was there. I didn't feel like the police that day.
If we made a mistake, if we didn't follow proper policy and procedure, there's going to be a remedy.
But OPA recommended no discipline, only supervisory intervention. Command staff overruled, saying the commander should have used special units like SWAT to arrest Edwards rather than leave Cindy homeless. Ultimately, they recommended the lowest level of discipline, a written reprimand, for only one officer involved.
That makes me very mad.
The Department of Justice has criticized SPD's Office of Professional Accountability for just this kind of outcome, saying it too often uses supervisory intervention, which does not go into an officer's personnel file. We're still waiting for SPD's response to the DOJ report. Tomorrow, we look at a shocking case where Seattle police actually show their dash cam video to a guy's boss and risk him getting fired. I'll have that part of our investigation tomorrow. Tracy Vetter, KOMO 4 Problem Solvers.